It feels like a relief to finally be able to share my point of view and the originality that's really behind this music. It doesn't feel real a little bit because it seems like it's been about 2.5 or 3 years that we've been building this. So it's kind of surreal, honestly, to know that it's finally out and finished and that I'm proud of it, and that after 100 million hours of editing it and singing it and writing it and all those things, that it's done. So it's a relief. I'm super excited, smidge like exhausted, but there's like an adrenaline rush that I think is coming from all the cool things that are about to happen with it. So it feels like a relief. It feels so right. So when I was a kid, I wanted to play sports professionally. So I loved playing baseball, all the way from t-ball up until my early teenage years. Like, I was a baseball fanatic. So that's really what I wanted to do from an early age on. Then at about 12 is when I started picking up the trumpet and playing music, and really started to fall in love with different types of music, especially like Michael Jackson and certain types of pop stuff, and well, all genres of music really eventually. But so started out as sports, and then found my love for music through like school band and stuff like that. And about 12, I think, I got my first snare drum I was really young, from a drummer at the church that I went to growing up in North Carolina. He gave me this blue sparkle snare drum, and that was like the beginning of the end, because later I did become a drummer, and my parents regretted that decision of buying me those drums for Christmas. I think for the people that, if you're out there watching this and you are a musician or whatever, like, I think you'll understand what I say when I say this. Like, it's sort of something that chooses you. I really feel like that. It could sound a bit cliche-esque, but you just find yourself gravitating towards something, and you realize, I think, at a certain point, that it's more than just a fondness for it. It's like a calling almost. And that's what music is for me. It's like the chance to say something that means something to someone, or to sing a note that makes someone feel something inside. There's just so many facets of music and what it does and how it speaks to people that I feel like pulled me towards it. So I almost feel like it chose me, even from like the early days of like when I first discovered that I loved it more than just your average, music lover. So yeah.